How do I sit here? How do I sit as charming as possible?
You look charming as
I
possible.
said it before. I'll do the Arnold pose here, but I'm actually sitting. Try to remind you back of Venice. No.
That's right. Well, hey everyone, welcome. What's going on? Welcome to Get Super with Joshy G, and I have a very, very special guest with me. The one, the only, the Swiss Superman, the Swiss Cyborg, the Mad Swiss Titan, whatever you want to call him. WWE superstar Cesaro, a good buddy of mine, fellow dead boy.
Well, let's not go that far.
Cesaro, how are you doing today, my friend? And what looks like gorgeous weather where you're at.
I'm doing great. I'm trying to do this because we're going to do a workout later, right? So I figured I'll just keep the same scenery. I'm outside where I usually work out, but usually work out in the morning because it gets very humid,
Yes.
So
You're in the Florida heat, and I am in the Las Vegas desert. So two totally different climates. It's going to be about 100 on Thursday or 95 or something. So I'm dreading returning to that old heat, but
Yeah, but you get that tan.
Oh, the Claudio or the Cesaro tan is what you're saying?
We can say Claudio tan too. Sami Zayn says it on live TV. So yeah, trying to get the tan.
So for those of you who don't know and you're just joining us, we are going to be giving away a fun workout that you can do in your home. It's no gym equipment required whatsoever. It's going to be super, super fun. And today is a little bit different because last week with Sheamus, we did an all body weight workout. Today is going to be the same thing, but the only difference between Sheamus and Cesaro is we are going to be giving away something really, really, really cool today for those of you that are watching. In fact, we're giving away this, if you can't see it. It is Thor, the Avengers Infinity War Edition 6 scale by Hot Toys. We know that Claudio or Cesaro is a big Marvel fan. In fact, he's a big
Mr. Sparkles.
He's a big Thanos fan. Are you excited to give this away?
I'm actually very excited to give this away because this is one of my favorite movies. And I'm not just saying that because it was just on again the other day, and I was just laughing. Jeff Goldblum is a gem in it, and it's just a really fun movie, along with all the other Marvel movies that I've been catching up on because now it's time to catch up on movies.
We were talking about this because someone just released on YouTube. Was it Marvel who released it where they took the theater reactions to the big pivotal scenes.
That was Marvel. I actually sent it to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You sent it to me, and it made me go back and watch Infinity War and Endgame, and it was super fun.
It was absolutely fantastic. And the cool part was I watched Infinity War and I watched Endgames in the theater, and I watched it like the first day. I think I'm trying to think which one it was. I think Endgame I watched after we came just back from Saudi Arabia. So it was like I landed in Orlando at maybe 6, and then I got picked up, and we went to movie theaters at 7 for the first day showing, and everybody reacted. The way people reacted there, and it was absolutely amazing.
It's such a fun setting to watch a high caliber movie like that with a really, really fun crowd. And speaking of fun crowds, we are going to give this away to one of you that are watching. Now, to enter, you'll have to head to Gleam, and our moderator, Alex, he'll be dropping the link for that contest later on in the show. Now, we're going to give a special secret code that only I know, and I'll give it away.
Wait, I don't even know the code?
You don't even know the code, but once you hear the code, you'll be like, oh, I get it. So once
is it Mama's basement?
It is not Mama's basement. It's definitely not Mama's living room. But when I give away this special secret code,
is it Mama G?
It is not Mama G. You will get 1,000 entries. Did you hear me, Claudia? You'll get 1,000 entries.
No, that's okay. No, that's okay. I don't want any entries. I want all the viewers get a chance to win the cool figure.
I'm not saying you, my friend. I'm saying if the viewers watching at home, they enter the secret code, they get 1,000 entries.
That's it. All right.
And it's definitely not Mama G. No, it's definitely not Mama G.
It's not Mama G. All right.
All right. So again, we are live on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and especially our Facebook group, Let Your Geek Sideshow, which is a special online community that has exclusive Sideshow news and giveaways, and it's totally worth joining. All right. Is that me, Claudia? Am I echoing on your side?
I can hear your echo, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get started with a fun warm up. Do you want to do a fun warm up with me there, bud?
Sure, let's do a fun warm up.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Claudia,
unlike you, I already worked out today. You know.
I already worked out. What are you talking about? We did it together.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, did we? Oh, yeah, we did. We did it early, and then Rollins smashed us, which is
Yeah, and then Rollins is just a genetic freak like you.
no, he's a generic freak. He's the. I even got one of these. What do you think of that?
Yeah, so do I. Look.
Because I need to beat my time from yesterday.
Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in your mom's living room or your garage or your mom's basement, find some space. Go ahead and stand up, Claudio. And all we're going to do.
Oh, I'm standing up.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those who don't know, I was sitting.
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
standing.
All right, and we're just going to do some arm circles. So 10 arm circles going forward, 10 arm circles going backwards.
Oh, wait. I stopped.
There you go.
Josh, it's not you that's echoing.
All right. Next, you're going to touch your toes as best you can. You're just going to kind of dead hang, hold for a second or two, and then you're going to reach up for the sky as high as you can.
Hey, actually, look, I'm actually touching the sky. Wait, touching the sky, touching the sky.
There he is. All right, back down, touch your toes. Reach up, touch the sky. Down, touch your toes. Reach up, touch the sky. 2 more times. 1 more. Nice.
All right.
Next, some trunk rotations or trunk twists. Your body stays stationary. You're just twisting your torso left and right. You're going to do that 10 times.
What do you call those?
Trunk rotations or trunk twists.
Like Donald?
No, like trunk, like the trunk of your car.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Don't want to distract from your warm-ups, but Mr. Brightside said Cesaro can beat Thanos.
Yes, he can. Yes. You hear that, Claudio or Cesaro?
Yes, but I can't beat Thanos. But I'll probably end up like Hulk in Infinity War in the beginning. So.
All right, next we're going to do some knee hugs. You're going to grab your knee, try to pull them into your chest. If you can't, lift your knee as high as you can. Just
come on, Joshy, lift your knee up. What happened to your flexibility?
I'm just
here. Come on.
An example for those of you that don't have flexibility.
Like me.
Like me. All right, next up, 10 good old-fashioned air squats. Squatting all the way down.
Oh, God.
All the way up.
Can you see my range of motion or no?
Oh, I can see it.
No, you can't. Good.
Keep your chest up.
I can't do that.
There
I'm like Travis.
Give me 10 of them.
I think that was 10. I always lose count. What was that?
Me too. I think I only did 5. And then last but not least, let me get 5 no push-up burpees. Hands to the ground, throw your feet back, throw them forward, jump and clap.
It's really hard to do no push-up burpees, by the way.
They're very hard.
Because I'm just inclined to do push-up burpees.
All right, we're gonna do that one more time, everybody. So again, we're gonna start with arm circles. Arm circles.
I'm blown up. Is this the workout, Joshy?
No, this is just the warm-up.
All right.
Arm circles going backward. 5, touch your toes.
Touch your toes.
Reach up for the sky.
All right.
Grab your knee, bring it into your chest as high as you can.
There we go. Feel like I'm marching. Hey, I have a question for you, Joshy.
Yeah.
Can April march?
10 air squats.
Can April march?
I don't know what you were talking about. No? Yes?
I don't know, but February, May.
Oh, boy. Oh
There we
boy,
go, Joshy.
ladies and
But
gentlemen.
you know what? Due to the recent or due to the current quarantine, I'm only going to make inside jokes. So.
Or dad. See, ladies and gentlemen, he's like a regular Don Rickles, and if you don't know who Don Rickles is, you should be ashamed.
Did you know the other day somebody told me I'm like a father figure. Told him like I don't know about that. I messed up that joke, so I'm just not going to tell it.
Orchid Voodoo on YouTube wants to know, should they put the cookies down to grab their knees?
Yes, they should definitely put the cookies down to grab their knees. And then last but not least, Claudio, give me 5 no push-up burpees.
Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is the cookie thing an inside joke?
I think someone was eating cookies while trying to do this workout.
Oh, that's actually genius. I actually just ate a cookie. So I ate a cookie and had a coffee. That's how I get ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this workout is called the Reality Stone. Now, the way this workout is going to go is we're going to start with 42 jumping jacks, which we did last week. But if you don't know what they are, we're going to go over those in a minute. Then you're going to do 21 sit-ups. Sorry, not sit-ups, not yet. 21 push-ups. Then we're going to do 30 jumping jacks. Then we're going to do 15 push-ups. We're then going to do 18 jumping jacks. We're going to do 9 push-ups. So again, 42 jumping jacks, 21 push-ups. 30 jumping jacks, 15 push-ups. 18 jumping jacks, 9 push-ups. We're then going to rest. Now, during that rest, I'm going to give you guys the secret code, and then we're going to do a completely different workout. All right? So let's just talk a little bit about what our jumping jacks look like. You can see me. You're going to jump up, hands to the side. That's 1 rep. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, until you get to 42. Now a push-up, we're looking for full range of motion. So chest touching the deck, arms fully locked out. Claudio's going to show you what those look like. Chest to the deck, full lockout at the top. Now, if you can't do a regular push-up, you want to drop to your knees, lower your chest to the ground.
Just so you guys know, Joshy doesn't play with a full deck, so it's okay if you can't do it.
And full lockout at the top. Again, if these numbers are extreme for you, you can always 15 push-ups and then
18 jumping jacks.
Then 9 push-ups. We're going to
rest. For those of you wondering why I know the numbers so well, I did that workout yesterday.
Well, he's going to try to beat his time. Then we're going to rest for about 5 minutes, maybe a little less. I'll give you guys the secret code so you can enter to try to win this for 1,000 entries.
Ooh, Mr.
Right.
Sparkles.
The God of Thunder.
Lord of Thunder.
Such a great.
Joshy G, I just want to let you know, Jeremy Hatcher's downstairs neighbor is really going to be mad.
Well, I hope not, because it's a great workout. Then after that, we're basically doing the same rep scheme. The only thing we're substituting, instead of doing push-ups, we're going to do sit-ups. So 42 jumping jacks, 21 sit-ups.
Are we doing the full sit-ups like all the way up like this?
Just like that, full sit-ups. And if you can't do full sit-ups, crunches work just as well. All right, so 42 jumping jacks, 21 sit-ups, 30 jumping jacks, 15 sit-ups, 18 jumping jacks, 9 sit-ups. All right.
Do you have a timer on this, or do we have a timer?
I do have a timer. Trust the old phone.
Okay, so I'll yell done, and then you tell me the time, or you remember the time.
Yes. Are there any questions regarding the workout, Alex?
No questions, just a lot of support and a lot of people crying that they're trying the workout.
Most people are like,
no. Is it okay? So here's the thing with this workout. I get asked a lot, like, oh, what's the best thing to do when you work out? What's the best exercise? What can I do at home? You know, when the gym is closed. This is one of the best workouts, and I did it yesterday, and it was actually a lot of fun because it's simple, but it's very effective, and it doesn't even take that much time. And it's basic exercises: push-ups, sit-ups, squats, and that's the best workouts like that. That's what you should do at home, and it's just Joshy G special, as we call it.
Yeah, we try to minimize the time that you guys are spending in the gym and focusing on intensity, keeping that intensity level high, all while maintaining good form and technique. If you can keep that intensity level high, we also added some rest, so we're not trying to kill you guys. And at the same time, too, as long as you're doing a good job of making sure that your reps are not necessarily legit, but they're good form in the sense that you're making sure you're going all the way down and fully locking out your arms, or on the sit-up sitting all the way up, or on the jumping jacks moving quickly and correctly, you're not going to hurt yourself. And again, I've mentioned this numerous occasions. If you have a tough time with jumping jacks even, right, you can always step out and together, step out and together. You can always just move your hands if you got to. Remember,
Here's the thing: you are only in a competition with yourself.
That's right.
I mean, me and Josh are in a competition, but that's different. So other than that, you just want to do better than you did the day before, and that's what it's all about. Modify the exercises, modify the workouts, so it's up to your level, that you are challenged, that you're having a good time.
Would you say that our relationship, Claudio, is like Hulk and Thor in Thor Ragnarok? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, actually, that's a very good analogy. Lord of Thunder.
Like, no, you're Thor. I'm more like Bruce Banner. Or it could be Loki.
I don't know.
Also be Loki.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adriana Gonzalez on Facebook was asking any tricks for beginner push-ups if they can't even manage one.
Do a push-up on your knees, right, Joshy?
Yep.
And if not, it's just, so here's the thing: if you can do one today, that's great. Just do one, and then maybe tomorrow you can do two, and then next week you can do more. But Joshy has some more tips.
Yeah, again, if 21, because at the end of the day, you're going to be doing 45 push-ups. If that's out of your wheelhouse, cut those reps in half. Now, obviously, these are all weird, odd numbers. So maybe instead of doing 21, cut it in half and do 10. So you're doing half of 20. Same thing for the 15. Cut it in half and do 7 for 14. And same thing with 9. Cut it in half and do 4 instead of 8. So again, we're just looking for you guys to get off of the couch and move for a good 15 minutes, maybe even less than that. And get your heart rate going and do something different besides, watching TV or playing Call of Duty, Warfare, or whatever the new Call of Duty is, or Red Dead Redemption. We just want you to move for a little bit.
Or Valorant.
Yeah, exactly. Or Clash of Titans, or whatever it is. What is it?
League of Legends, Clash Royale. Yeah, there we go.
Big time gamer over here. But we're giving you an incentive. Last week, we didn't ask you to do anything, and Shamey didn't give away anything. This week, we're giving away something really, really cool. This Thor 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. This Infinity War Thor.
Look at that cape. Look at that cape, too.
By the way, you're probably asking yourself, is this your own personal Thor, Josh? And the answer is no. This is my mom's. My mom loves Thor so much that she owns a Thor 6-scale figure.
That's true.
And by the way, if you notice, no eye patch. You know why? Because she does not want Thor to ever have an eye patch. Just fun fact. She wants those beautiful eyes to be shown all the time. That's how psychotic my mom is with Thor.
Lord of Thunder.
That's right. All right, Claudio, you ready? Alex, tell the chat to get ready. We're going to get started here in 10 seconds.
10 seconds? All right, you let me know. 42, got it.
10 seconds starting now. We're doing 42 jumping jacks.
Okay, you count me down.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at Claudio go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 21 push-ups. Jumping jacks. 3. 4.
Edward T. Joe on YouTube is asking where's Shinsuke.
Time, Joshy. Shinsuke is actually at home at the moment, probably doing the same thing, working out or cooking. He's a big cook. Trying not to be out of breath, by the way. So.
All right, Claudio finished 1 minute and 45 seconds.
Wait, 1 minute and 45 seconds? Yeah. I also did way too many jumping jacks the last set.
I finished 2 minutes and 15 seconds, and I'm dead. All right, we're give you guys
time.
You are a beast, my man. I give a minute to catch my breath. Alex, are there any questions for Mr. Superman himself, Cesaro?
Eric Ton on Facebook wants to know, what is your usual workout routine like every day?
So I don't work out every day. I work out 4 days a week. That's weightlifting. And then what I usually do is I do the DeadBoys programming as well. So I do usually a cardio like this to warm up, and then another one at the end of the workout. And then I do regular upper body, lower body lifting days. And then on my off days, I do like one of the days I do kind of an active recovery cardio. So just like a workout like this, but like 25 minutes long, kind of. So like an endurance day, and then 2 days where I do absolutely nothing, stretch, relax, a lot of stretching. Shout out to Ramwad, thank you. So yeah, my usual routine, about hour and a half, 2 hours when I work out. Yeah.
There's a lot of support, a lot of calling you the Superman.
Yeah, thank you.
He is not just the Superman; he is the Swiss Superman.
Swiss Superman.
I like to call him the Mad Swiss Titan Claudio or Cesaro because he's a big Thanos fan.
Yes, I actually have to big shout out to Seamus, who actually gifted me the Thanos gauntlet. This is a very, very, very great gift from a great friend. So
what a nice guy, right?
Thank you, Seamus.
What a nice guy. Seamus is the best.
Yes, he is.
Seamus gave me a proton pack once, and now look at you. He gave you the Infinity Gauntlet. Like, what a nice guy.
Yeah, where's your proton pack?
I still have it. It's next to my it's next to not my one, but I have 2 Infinity Gauntlets. I had a friend.
Of course you do.
I had a friend who I tried to gift an Infinity Gauntlet to, but he had no room in his house, so I just ended up keeping it. So
I wonder who that was.
I wonder who it could have been. All right. Well, we still have about a little over a minute or so before we start the second half of the workout, but I would like for those of you that are watching to give you guys a chance to enter this secret code, which I'm about to give away. Now, again, this secret code will give you 1,000 entries in the Gleam contest for the Thor Infinity War 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. All right. Once I give you the secret code, it's all capitals. It's all one word. You enter it.
Lord of Thunder.
You'll get 1,000 entries. All right. All caps, no space.
Lord of Thunder.
Or Cesar, are you ready to hear the secret code?
Yes, I am.
Alex, are you? Are the folks in the chat excited for the secret code?
Oh, they are extremely excited for the secret code.
I know. My mom is watching, and she already owns a Thor. But why stop with one when you can have 2? All right. So the secret code before we start the second portion of the workout is
Mama G.
Drum roll, please. Space Stone. Space Stone is the secret code. So you're going to enter that bad boy, and you get 1,000 entries into the Gleam contest for the Thor Infinity War 6-scale by Hot Toys. All right. You ready for the second portion there, Cesaro?
Wait, I have to. What is it called? Gleam. Okay. So.
He wants to win.
He wants to win. I told you, he's a big Thanos fan, and now he wants a Thor figure to crush. All right, second portion of the workout revolves 42 jumping jacks, 21 sit-ups, 30 jumping jacks, 15 sit-ups, 18 jumping jacks, 9 sit-ups. Claudio, are you ready?
Yep. I'll be a lot slower on that one because I'm really not good at sit-ups. I'm just slow on them.
All right, well, you got a little bit of extra rest, so.
It's all good.
All right, here we go.
If you need more rest at home, just take a little bit more rest, you know, start later, pause, you know, the good stuff.
Yeah, you can always come back to this. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Cesaro, Joshy G, attempting the second portion of the Reality Stone workout in 10 seconds. This man is a jumping jack machine. I wish I could jump as fast as Cesaro.
I'm gonna jump jack slower.
3, 2, 1, go.
I was lying.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
20,
18, 20,
30, 40. Feel like a Jane Fonda workout here. I love it.
40, 41,
Full sit-ups.
42. 1.
10, 11, 15, 16.
15.
You're catching up. 19, 20, 21. All right. I need you deeper in the dust. 10.
10 of 30. Remember, guys, this is 30 jumping
20.
jacks. 20.
30. Beat Joshy G. Beat Joshy G. Beat Joshy G. Beat Joshy G. 5. Beat the Josh. Beat the Josh. Lost the count. Lost the count. 10.
10.
15.
15. Now we're going to 18. 18.
10.
10.
18.
'Should I be asking questions mid-workout, or is that too much of a distraction?
I'm almost done. You can ask.
Cesaro, who are your best
Time.
friends in WWE, girl and boy?
Best friends. Probably be Sheamus, Rollins. There's plenty of other ones that I'm not forgetting. TJ, Shinsuke, Sammy,
Becky.
Brian, Becky, Natalia. I was going to go to the girls next. So those, yeah. But back when we were still traveling, we usually travel with Rollins and Becky or Sheamus. So those are my traveling companions. Usually travel with TJ. So yeah.
Claudio or Cesaro.
Big
Big Tony, your time was 2:35. Mine was 2:48.
Still the same. How I did the first time I beat, the second time I can't. My sit-ups are slow.
Well, you killed it. Alex, any more questions?
Again, just a lot of support, and I think they were trying to throw you and try to, mid-workout, try to ask some question now.
Well, here's my question. So like to everybody who was at home doing the workout, how do you feel afterwards? I mean, if you're still going, kudos to you. If not, kudos to you anyway for trying. Sheamus, when he started his, he was on last week, obviously. When he started his YouTube channel, he just wanted to inspire people go to the gym and essentially try every single workout. He did a pregnant woman's workout. He did Pilates. He did yoga. He did CrossFit with us. He did every single workout that he can, just to show people like even he fails, even he's challenged, even stuff is hard for, you know, a WWE superstar, so to speak, and like to just go and try and find something that you like and work as hard as you can with and adjust stuff. And I think that's the most important part, is just go and do something, work out, do a bit, you know, just go out there, do it. And to everybody who tried this workout, kudos, and I hope you feel better than you did before.
And that's the thing
a
too.
number of people, they did say that they were working out along with it. Some people are tired, but they said it's worth it.
Yes, I always feel like a
that's
good workout, especially like this, is like you feel better after than you did before, you know, and that's the most important part.
And kind of going to what Cesaro's saying is like, that's why Rollins and I started DeadBoys Fitness, is that we wanted people, not just wrestling fans, but normal everyday people, to get up out of their couch and to do something. We're not saying CrossFit's the best. We're not saying bodybuilding's the best. We're not saying yoga or any kind of you know, workout regimen is the best. We just want you to try and to do something. And this is something that's real simple. It's 3 movements in reality: jumping jacks, sit-ups, and squats, or sorry, sit-ups and push-ups. And you can see, you know, how fast we were going. Now, we're not expecting everybody to go that fast, but if you're not used to doing anything, and now we've asked you to do 45 push-ups and a bunch of jumping jacks and 45 sit-ups and a bunch of jumping jacks, you're definitely going to feel it. And hopefully, like Cesaro said, you feel better after than you did before. And that's kind of the goal to all this. We're all kind of stuck inside for the foreseeable future, and there's not a lot of, you know, things to do with the exception of watching Netflix or Disney Plus, or, you know, playing video games all day. And we want you guys to be active a little bit, you know, and now we're throwing in an incentive each and every week, like this Thor 6-scale figure. So not only are you working out and getting a good workout in, but you have a chance to win something really, really, really cool, courtesy of Sideshow, which is really, really awesome.
That's the cool part about, you know, Sideshow and DeadBoys Fitness, and having me here and just bring people together with fitness, just moving a little bit, having fun with your friends, talk. I actually know people who FaceTime each other when they work out as well, just so they have a little bit of motivation. We have a texting group where we just talk crap and compare times. Just like, it's just something to keep you engaged with your friends, and it's a good time.
Plus, we can also talk about all of the nerdy things we love, like Game of Thrones and Harry Potter and Marvel and yes, animated films.
Lots of nerdy talk. Joshy G only likes Marvel movies, so just so you guys know, don't recommend him any other movies. He will not like them. They'll get a it's okay at best, but you know, Marvel movies. To be fair, I'm a huge Marvel fan as well, so
that's my shtick.
How excited are you? How excited are you, by the way, for Bucky and Falcon?
Oh, it looks great. I mean, I hope that isn't delayed. There hasn't been an official announcement whether it's delayed or not. So I'm hoping that it comes out when they said it is, because, you know, I'm already upset that Black Widow and Eternals has been pushed back. But if you are going into 2021, I feel like is going to be just a crazy year for movies. And I'm not talking about Marvel movies. I'm talking like Ghostbusters and you know, all these movies that are coming out that were supposed to come out this year, on top of all the other things like Batman and like you know, yes, Batman, DC. I can't believe you guys said that, right, Claudia? But like all these other movies that are coming out.
I mean, it would be like, hey, Joshy, I've seen Batman. You're like, oh, was okay, you know. I mean,
it's not true, ladies and gentlemen. Don't listen to him. It's not true.
Okay. Here's the thing. I'll just give you one piece of advice to go against the Joshy G grain. Do not watch Uncut Diamonds. I'll just leave it at that.
Uncut Gems. It's Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems. All right. Sorry. Yeah. See, I don't even know the title of it.
Yeah. See, Cesaro's not a big Adam Sandler fan. He didn't like The Longest Yard. He doesn't like Uncut Gems.
Huge fan of Adam Sandler. Don't underestimate my sneakiness. See, Mr. Deeds. I've seen it at the movie theater.
Ah, see.
Jeremy Hatcher said he didn't. Jeremy Hatcher said he didn't think he'd be working out with the Swiss Superman when he woke up today.
Yeah, see, that's just how life works, you know. So I'm actually very glad that you did work out with me today. That was fun. Thank you.
And Eric Ton is looking for more movie recommendations.
More Cesaro.
Joshy?
Cesaro recommendations or Joshy recommendations? Because
okay, what are the
Let's get Cesaro recommendations.
Okay, what is the last 3 things you watched, Josh? For me, I watched Ford versus Ferrari, or Le Mans 66, like it is called in the rest of the world. And then I watched actually Harley Quinn, or is it called?
Birds of Prey.
What is the official title?
Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey, Demonstration of Harley Quinn. I watched that. I just started the Last Dance, the Bulls documentary. Trying to think of what other movie.
If I told you the last 3 things I watched, you would not believe me.
Okay, what are the last 3 things you watched?
Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Seen it in the theaters.
Great movie.
Yep.
Moana.
That is my favorite movie of all time. We should have a sing-along right here.
Moana, and then what is it?
All I can say is that you're welcome. Tangled.
Tangled.
All I can say is that you're welcome.
Yeah, I was challenged to watch that by my girlfriend and my mom. They're like, "You haven't seen Tangled? You haven't seen Moana? What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Dude, what's the problem?"
Dude, Tangled, amazing movie. Great movie. Same with Moana. Awesome. Have you seen Frozen 2?
No, because I haven't seen Frozen. So I have to watch Frozen and Frozen 2.
Okay, you need to go see Frozen and Frozen 2.
Yeah. I made them watch Endgame. I made them watch Endgame and Infinity War, so I had to watch Moana and Tangled. So now I will have to watch Frozen 2 at some point.
Dude, Tangled, big fan. Moana, the soundtrack is amazing. I actually have You're Welcome in all 5 languages on my Spotify. So yeah. Great movie.
By the way, for those of you who are watching, Cesaro has a great playlist. I've been lucky enough to travel with him on the road. He has an amazing and a very eclectic taste in music that I personally enjoy. So
it's all over the place. It's literally all over the place, as you know.
But it's great though. People, if people knew about your playlist, they would love it. I know for a fact they would love it because I was a big fan.
Okay, that's actually good. I started streaming on Twitch at the beginning of the year, and I always have my playlist in the background, and people seem to enjoy it.
Well, I know I do. So
there's a great clip, by the way, of you and me singing that you have, and we're singing Kokomo by the Beach Boy.
Oh, I was gonna put it on my Instagram today. Maybe I should.
Maybe you should.
Okay. Any more questions for the Swiss Superman, Mr. Alex?
We got no more questions. Like I said, just everyone's rooting and really excited to be part of this.
Nice.
Cesaro, did you have a good time? Did you have a good time today, buddy?
I had a fantastic time. I was excited the whole day for this. I was excited yesterday. I was excited the day before. I was excited last week when Joshy asked me, even though I was a little bit hurt that he asked Shamey first, so we all know who his favorite WWE superstar is. So, now that that's out of the thing, I look forward to it. I was like, okay, I was probably,
your second potato is what you're saying?
Second potato over here.
That's not true. You were the first one. You're the first one to give away something.
To be fair, the Irish potatoes are really good. So,
fair.
Yes. So we're giving away this Lord of Thunder action figure there, which you can.
It's not an action figure. It's a 6 scale.
Oh,
figure.
sorry. Sorry.
And it's really cool. The guys at Hot Toys, I don't know if you could see it because maybe my camera's not the world's greatest, but it's super detailed. It comes with Stormbreaker. It comes with a patch, which is not seen on this particular figure. It has 2 different sets of arms. It's got sleeves and then the sleeveless, which you see right here. These little chest pieces pop out, and you could put actual lightning bolts on them, and it lights up. Believe it or not, Claudio,
it lights up.
Yeah.
Show me.
You can't see it because I don't have these things popped out. Yeah. It's really, really cool.
So that's amazing.
So Alex, if you can, please drop the link please drop the Gleam link. Remember, you guys have that secret code that I announced earlier today.
Yeah.
All caps, no spaces. And yeah, man, don't forget to enter the contest if you haven't already. This is at side.show/Super Thor. Now this ends tonight at midnight. We will give it away randomly. You will be notified. So again, don't forget to enter the contest if you haven't already. This is at side.show/Super Thor. Not Swiss Superman, but Super Thor. That ends tonight. That ends tonight at midnight. You may be super sore, but it's not Super Thor.
It's Super Thor.
Super Thor.
Super Thor.
All right. We will see you guys tomorrow live at 4 p.m. on the Comics Hall with Amy and Paul. You guys have been a fun audience. We appreciate it. We will be back next week, maybe with Claudio, maybe with Shani, maybe with another guest. Who knows? But make sure you pat yourself on the back. Claudio, thank you so much for joining me. You're a good friend. We'll be sending you an Infinity Gauntlet, so you can just send it right back because you have no room for two.
Thank you very much, Joshy, and thanks for everybody watching and doing the workout with me. It was a lot of fun. I'll see you guys soon.
Make sure that you follow Cesaro on social media, on Twitter, on Instagram at WWE Cesaro. Make sure you check him out Friday nights on SmackDown, on Fox. Check your local listings. Always remember to don't forget to let your geek side show. But most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you stay inside show. We will see you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. Until then,
Clever.
See you later.
That's clever. I like it.
You're clever. You're a good guy. Look at you, all ripped.
Look at me.